This video, video 3, is going to concentrate on telling you a way you can get new customers, upgrading facials to parties, and how to get interviews. One of the biggest challenges I feel professional image consultants, new professional image consultants with Mary Kay have is how to find customers. That is actually one of the biggest objections I get when I talk to people about beginning their own Mary Kay image consultant businesses is, am I just going to be concentrating with friends and family? I don't know a lot of people. Who am I going to find as customers? How am I going to find my clients? So it is a very big topic, a hot topic that we're going to concentrate on for a little bit. And I'm going to go over some different ways of how you can build your clientele base. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is a goodie bag. And I'm going to show you an example of what a goodie bag looks like. And this is an example of a goodie bag, and you can put some tissue paper in this goodie bag and also some candy. And what is in your goodie bag is a $15 gift certificate, and it's here on the other side, along with that's redeemable at their complimentary facial and pamper session, and it has your information on it for them to contact you. And then on the other side is the information about the Coach handbag giveaway that I talked about in the previous video, a business card, and a sample. And there is a link on my website under New Consultant that says Goodie Bag. And it goes over all the sheets that you would use and print off to put one of these together, or you can also go on my website and order them, and you can pick them up at Monday Night Live, because I know how life can be. And when I had London, I had very limited time, and I didn't have a lot of time to be putting together goodie bags. So if you want to purchase them from me, you can do that, and we don't make any profit from it. It's just the cost of the materials to put everything together. Our assistant does that, so it's just the cost of that, and the prices are on my website to be able to do that. But what you would use your goodie bag for is you would give this to everyone that you know. So when I've gone out to eat at a restaurant, me and my husband, for one of our date nights, I'll give it to the waitress. If I'm out and about shopping and I see a really cute lady and she comes up to me and comments on, "Oh, your little girl's so cute," or "I love your shoes," I say, "Thank you. And have you ever been given a Mary Kay goodie bag before?" And usually they're like, "No, I haven't." Well, I would love to give this to you and get your feedback on the sample that I put inside. And you also have the option to redeem your $15 gift certificate at a pamper session with me. And you hand it to them, and normally just from you handing it to them, they take it from you. So I want to make sure that I get your name and number so I can follow up with you to get your feedback on the sample that is in the goodie bag, and then also give you the opportunity to use your gift certificate. And that's how you get their information, and that's a great way to grow your clientele base, is by using goodie bags. So that's really popular. Another way, as far as how you can grow your clientele base, is something called a facial in a bag. And this is really great. What a facial in a bag is just that. It has all the components in this bag that you would need to do a facial with someone in person. So it's going to have an entire miracle set, the samples. It's also going to have a complete look for them, so the eyeshadows, the blush, and the lipstick is called a look card, and that actually came in your starter kit. And it gives them the instructions of how they would do their facial. And then on the back, of course, is the Coach handbag giveaway. So they have the opportunity to enter into that drawing if they want, for the beautiful Coach handbag that they can win. And this is really great for busy professional women that may not have time to get together with you. So if you get the objection, "Oh, I just don't have time to come out and get pampering. I'm taking Susan to ballet, and then I have to take Jimmy over to basketball, and I'm just so busy, and I have this big report for work," you can say, "No problem. I still want to give you the opportunity to get pampered and have a nice time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you your facial and your pamper session in the mail." And I even have a little little candle in this one. And you can get their address and mail it to them. And you can also give them a gift certificate that they can redeem on their website. And usually I give $15 off of $45 purchase or a $50 purchase, so you're not necessarily out of any money of giving that out when they go to your website. And then you want to make sure that you say that you will call them to follow up with them and see did they have a nice experience with their facial in the bag, instead of let them know a time that you're going to be calling them to follow up with them. So this is a great way to, again, connect with women who do not have time to get together with you, and then also connect with women who may not be local to you. We have power consultants in Texas and Tennessee. We have clients in Hawaii, all over Monticello, Kentucky. It's because facial in the bags. These are a great way to grow your clientele base outside of where you are locally. So it's really excellent in regards to that. Another way that you can grow your clientele base is through what's called a facial bag. And there's actually a couple of different ways that you can put this together. This is just a really simple facial bag. You can actually order this off of Mary Kay in Touch under Section 2. But you can also use a gift bag that you could get at the dollar store or at Target or Walmart. And what you would do on the bottom of on the outside of the gift bag, you would put a postcard, and I have a postcard in here, and these will be on my website, that you can put on the outside of your bag that says, do you want to win a $25 gift certificate and a girls' night in? Enter here. And what they would do is they would reach into the bag, and they would fill out one of these skincare surveys. And a skincare survey just asks them some simple questions, gets their basic demographic information, name, phone number, email, and then it asks them what they would like to learn more about. Makeup application, pampering. So it's just a really quick information sheet that they would fill out, and they would put back in here and have the opportunity to win the $25 gift certificate. And everyone is a winner, because everyone is going to win a complimentary pamper session with you, which will include their facial and their makeover, but there'll be one person to win the $25 gift certificate. And what you would do with this facial bag is you would put them in local businesses around the area. And some great businesses that I put them in is nail salons. I've also put them in hair salons. I've put them in doctor's offices. OBGYNs are wonderful. I put them in little local coffee shops, because chains like Panera Bread, they're a little bit harder because you have to ask permission from the corporate office. But if you could go into a local coffee shop, that's a great place to put them. And how you would put your bags in local businesses is you would go into the business and you would ask to speak to the person in charge of marketing coordination, and you would say to whoever that you go to, hello, my name is, and you introduce yourself, and I would like to speak to the person that is in charge of marketing for Joe's Coffee Shop, or whatever the name of the business is that you're visiting, because I want to assist him in driving targeted clientele to his business. Something that is going to let them know immediately there's something in it for them. And then once you talk to them, you would say, I would like to partner with you and discuss with you some ways that we can drive additional business to your operation or to your venue. And you would tell them who you are and tell them your name. So for example, I would say, my name is Lisa Bailey. I'm a professional image consultant with Mary Kay, and I have a business program for local businesses in the area that I work with of helping them with their marketing. And what I do is I offer a gift for their clientele. I offer a drawing where I sit and show them an example of the facial bag. I sit this in a location that is visible but out of the way within the business, and your clients or your customers who come in to shop have an opportunity to enter into the drawing. And all of your customers have the opportunity to win a complimentary facial and makeover. And one person will be the grand prize winner and then win a $25 gift certificate. And how this helps you in your business is it's a great gift that you can give to your clients to have the option to enter, so they don't feel pressured to do it. They have the option to do it. So for those who want to, they get a wonderful opportunity to get a gift on behalf of your business of allowing me to put my bag here. I can also, instead of doing a $25 Mary Kay gift certificate, I can do a gift certificate for this business. So whatever the business is, let's say it's Joe's Coffee Shop, I can do a $25 gift certificate for Joe's Coffee Shop. And that's been very effective with a lot of the local businesses in the area, because it drives the clientele and coming back into the business again. It gives them a reason to visit you again. So I highly recommend that option, and I would of course purchase that gift certificate from you to give away. So you can give them an option. I like doing the $25 Mary Kay gift certificate because you get that at 50% off, because you buy the product from the company for 50 cents and you sell it for $1. So you're going to end up with spending less money. But the $25 gift certificate with the business can be more effective and appealing to them. So that is a way that you can grow your business. Now, of course, you want to write out your script and know what you're going to say before you go into the business, but it's very effective. I know many consultants to do that and they have great success. Nail salons are wonderful because you have a lot of traffic in there, and you want to have a place that has a lot of traffic. That's why I named coffee shops, because they have a lot of traffic in the morning. And then also usually around lunchtime and towards the end of the day. And I recommend having 10 different facial bags out at different businesses at one time. And then you would go check them once a week. And that's a great way to build your clientele base. So as far as with your clientele base, you want to make sure that you have 5 different sources for your Mary Kay business. When you have 5 different sources for your Mary Kay business, this will always make sure that you have clientele and you're always growing your business. And some of those 5 sources that I would recommend for you is, number 1, the best place to begin actually is your friends and family. When you're learning this business and when you're going to training, they're a wonderful network because they're very forgiving. If you mess up or say something incorrectly, then ideally they're your friends and family and they love you and they won't mind as much as a complete stranger. So they are a great place to begin. So that is one source. The second source is referrals from friends and family, using something called a gift of friendship. And I'll tell you a little bit more about this when we're going over how to do an appointment or how to do a party. Also, goodie bags when you're out and about, and we went over the goodie bag. It was the first thing we talked about in this video. So just when you're out and about doing life, when you're going to one of your kids' games or at college, when you're talking to a girlfriend, I used to always have several goodie bags and a cute little bag in my purse with me that I could just easily hand to people. And you always want to make sure you get their information so you can follow up with them to set an appointment with them or send them a facial in the bag. The 5th way that you want to make sure that you are growing your business is through vendor events. So vendor events can be a bridal show, and some people also call them table events, and it's where you set up a table and you'll have information out about your business, and you can collect names from different people that come up to your table to inquire about your services. So they're great, and I usually will put information out within our organization that lets you know some economical vendor events that are in the local area where it will not cost you a lot of money to do them and where you'll get a good return on your investment. I am very much into making sure that you are getting a good return on your investment if you're investing any money to be a part of something. Social media is also a wonderful way to grow your business, and when I didn't have a lot of time to get out, I did a lot through social media, and I went through my friends list and I would send invitations out to them and make sure that you text or call me and ask me for my Facebook script. And there's other consultants in our Power organization that have had great success with this, so I'll be sure to give you the Facebook script. But you can send out a script to your friends on Facebook asking them to be a model in your portfolio, and it's extremely effective. And you can also look at their friends and their friends, and it just opens up a whole network of people for you on social media. It's not the only way that you want to grow your business, but it's a great additional resource in addition to the other things we went over today. Another area that I would like to discuss with you about ways that you can grow your business is having a survey packet, and this will be listed on my website as a survey packet. So everything that I've gone over today, the goodie bag, the facial bag, the facial in a bag, all of those different things that we just went over today are all going to be on my website as links where you can click on them and print out the materials that go in them and put them together yourself. Or again, there'll be a place on my website where you can order them, and there'll be prices there, and you can pick them up at Monday Night Live Success Meeting. And this is also something that you can pick up at Monday Night Live as a packet that you can order, or you can put it together yourself, called the survey packet. And this is something that you would hand to women to be able to grow your clientele base. And a survey packet, what is in your survey packet is 10 surveys, and these are skincare surveys, and it asks them just some general questions about their skin. And then what you would do is you would give that to 10 women, and it's going to actually have, it'll have 11 surveys in there. One for the person you're handing it to fill out, and then 10 for her to give out to other people to fill out. So you would find 10 ladies, and you would ask them if they would be willing to help you with filling out your surveys. You have a challenge that you've been given, an assignment to complete 100 skincare surveys within the next few days, next 3 days. And you are needing her help because you do not know 100 ladies, but you do know of 10 ladies that could help you, and you would like for her to be one of your 10. And her incentive to help you is that you are going to let her shop on your website for any items that she wants at 50% off. And there isn't any limit on it, or if you decide you want to give a limit of 5 items or 1 item, you can. I've done just 50% off of her entire order because it doesn't cost me anything but my profit to do that. She's basically paying, I'm giving her the products at my cost. And it's a big incentive for someone who loves the product or who's been wanting to try the product. So this ideally works for people that you know, maybe they've been a client of yours, or they're a friend or family member, and she works in a doctor's office, or she works someplace where there's other ladies. That would be easy for her to just hand them a survey, and that's all she does. She just hands them a survey, they fill it out really quickly, and they get put into the drawing. And there's additional details of some things that she would also do with them that are on my website. But this is a way that's really easy for you to grow your clientele base in just a few quick days, because you would give her 3 days and you would set up a time of when you would pick that up from her. And when you hand this out to 10 ladies and have them fill it out, that's 100 contacts that you just made in 3 days, and you didn't even do the work. Somebody else did that for you. So it's a great way that you can grow your business without really spending any money outside of letting those 10 ladies purchase product from you at your cost. And the great thing about that is when they're ordering products from you, you order that from the company, and it counts towards your star. So not only are you growing your clientele base, but you're also getting points towards your star. So that is really great. The next way, as far as that you want to grow your business, a way that you can get interviews with your business is having a recruiting packet. And in your recruiting packet is you'll have a business card, you'll have a look in the mirror brochure, and what MK has to offer. And this is all going to be included in your packet. And again, the tools will be on my website for you to be able to put this together yourself. The look in the mirror brochure is something that you actually get off of section 2 on Mary Kay In Touch. And if you have any trouble with finding that, just let me know. Or you can again order them from me, and they'll all be put together for you, which may be the easiest way for you to do that in the beginning. But the recruiting packets is something that I would hand out to any client that came out to a session with me, to my party. I would hand that to them before they left. So it was kind of my gift from me to them, and then I will follow up with them within 24 hours to get their feedback as far as what they thought about their packet. So that's a great way for you to be able to get interviews with clients and people that you meet, as far as having them learn about the Mary Kay business model. You can also do it with other people that you meet and you started a conversation with them and they just sound like someone that you really have fun with or you would really like on your leadership team. You can have a few of these in your bag and hand a recruiting packet to someone before you get together with them for their pair pairing. But typically it's something that I hand to someone after that we've gotten together for their pampering. And the next thing that we're going to discuss, as far as one of the last things that we'll discuss with growing your business, is having a hostess packet. And a hostess packet is where you would hand this to someone after you have scheduled an appointment with them, and it is going to be a party where they're going to have 3 or more ladies there. You want to make sure that you give them a hostess packet, and in the hostess packet is going to be all the details of how they would be able to earn free product with you. So in the next video we will go into that into more detail. I will see you at the next video. Thanks so much.